Hi Gemini, this is your reading with me for March 2022. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what is coming through for your reading and what messages I can also give to you as well. So I hope you are doing well. And also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. Also personal services, personal readings, and everything of that nature that I offer is always listed on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. If you scroll to the bottom of the website, you'll also find reviews on the intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged, which thousands of people have seen results with. And there's items for various areas of your life, and then items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, crystals, sage bundles, teas, you name it, it is there. And we are going to begin. So yeah, everything's always down below, including the different rituals to manifest different areas of your life and things like that. Okay, so let's begin and see what is coming to you. Wow, so there seems to be a weight that is over. And the Knight of Pentacles really has suggested the slowness of things previously that have happened in your life, which are really picking up tremendously in March. In March, you do also have Aries season, and it's really in Aries season where I see a lot of growth, a lot of movement, a lot of progress, and things that have been very, very slow to unfold are starting to pick up with speed, which is a very, non-Knight of Pentacles sort of vibe. So things have been slow, and I just say that, in the first half you may find that things are slow because, Aries season isn't till sort of like the third week. And so ultimately, when you sort of think about that, you can feel like, okay, things are progressing, but it might be progressing much slower in the first 3 weeks. And then you start to find, again, in the last part of the month, you may find that things are really picking up, things are really progressing, and that's Aries season. Now, Aries season is also the start of the zodiac calendar, so there's a real refresh that happens here, which I think is actually very, very exciting. And yeah, you were waiting for this, and then I just see here a strong energy in regards to your home life. So your home life is improving. Some of you may be making big decisions in regards to your home. There can be moving, shifting, and traveling, which I'm picking up here. Slow process, because again, it happens later on in the month. And then of course I do see here some romantic connections being built, which is the 10 of Cups, but also the Emperor and the Knight as well, showcasing that energy in a very, very bright way. Oh wow, okay, so you've got a lot of warmth here, and you've got a lot of personal satisfaction that is also happening, which I think is absolutely incredible. There's a really, really nice energy in this regard that just makes you feel happy. It makes you feel content, it makes you feel fulfilled for sure. And I just think there's such a lovely vibe in this regard, which I think is amazing as well. Okay, so yeah, career, it fell on me. Career opportunities here seem to be picking up slowly but surely in the first 3 weeks, but I will say that these are a little slow. Okay, so if you feel like things are just dragging along a bit, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes things take time, it's okay. Still, you are gaining in abundance, you're still gaining in terms of opportunities and things like that. So not everything is stuck, done, dusted, gone over, if that makes sense. We also have Judgment, which is Pluto and Scorpio energies. Of course, Pluto and Scorpio are very much so about transformation and change. And that's exactly what I see here. Whether it's your living situation that changes, or you are changing things in your actual living situation, doing some decorating, organizing, changing up things, putting up new things, for example, that is something I see here. There's quite clearly a change of satisfaction that happens in regards to your home or your room. That I definitely see. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Moon, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Look at this, right? So there's a real sense of completion in regards to your home. There's also a sense of completion in regards to money opportunities. There's a really lovely opportunity coming towards you in the last week of March. And yeah, you basically, the wait is over in that regard. And I think it's impressive actually, because the High Priestess shows until then, you're going to be feeling so much more balanced, calm, happy, fulfilled, motivated, and spiritually very aligned with yourself. So I see here definitely a real strong, high vibrational energy, especially with the moon as well. I will just say that when there's a full moon or a new moon, you may feel emotional, okay? You may feel emotional, but actually it's unburdening you of a lot of the emotional stresses of the past and the present. So think about it. When you cry, you release a lot of that pressure on you. And then think about, people, for example, that don't cry, they suppress, and that is a real burden that builds and builds and builds inside of them. I think it's really healthy here that you are able to understand your emotions and that you are quite empathic and genuine and kind and caring, because then you actually experience life for what it is. And that's what I see here. You are going with the flow, you are taking care of yourself, you're living in the here and the now, and you're just allowing what is for your highest good to evolve for you, which is you feeling so much more independent, strong, confident within yourself and your abilities. Also, the Ten of Pentacles then brings you that completion, A, romantically, B, career-wise, and C, in regards to your home life. So there is someone here romantically that I feel can connect with you. Again, I feel like it's really honestly an Aries season, and I know I keep talking about Aries season, but I just keep talking about Aries season. And yes, the other season does have great impact as well, but I just feel like it can be much more of like a harmonizer. So until you sort of get to sort of the last 2 weeks, let's say, of March, you'll find that you're just kind of harmonizing with yourself. You're becoming stronger within yourself. You're accepting yourself. You're not sinking anymore. I also see here a lot of savings as well, so some of you might be saving up for something. The Queen of Swords is really about boundaries and really putting yourself first. The Sun is about happiness, so you will feel happy in this month, which I think is it sounds like such a simple thing to say, but actually when you don't feel happy, it's the one thing that is just so uplifting, when you do feel that way. So we've got the Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. We have got here the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you can see there's so much water energy here that is clearly taking place. And this water energy, of course, is that sort of more emotional aspect of things, which again is not terrible. It's not bad. It's not a curse or anything like that. It's just the fact that, we have got, of course, some astrological situations which kind of bring that in that sense, so I think that is very, very important here that we are picking up on. So let's have a look at the tarot dice. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we have 3 and 3. So we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we've also got the Queen of Cups here. This is about, again, you really finding yourself. This is a month of finding yourself, and it is a powerful month because that will really dictate you, especially if you're confused with making certain decisions. You've been waiting for certain things to happen. I think a lot of you will say, okay, if I get that opportunity, good. If I don't, it's okay. And it's almost like you're letting the universe kind of guide you. And that is actually one of the most powerful things to do. When you surrender things to the universe, you'll find what's really good for you and what isn't. And it all makes sense later on, it really does. So the Queen of Cups here is you kind of making peace also with the past as well and healing. We've got here the 6, well actually it's the 9 of Swords because of how it was rolled. So 9 of Swords, right? It can be stress, you can feel unsure about things, you can feel emotionally quite overwhelmed, like I mentioned, but it's all becoming so much clearer. Honestly, it's going to be a release from what I see. And then you've also got 6 of Pentacles. Now that is about balance, right? You're going to feel so much more balanced. You're going to have opportunities coming your way in multiple areas. Even in regards to money, you can get a raise. You may find that there are more projects, things like that. We have the 3 of Swords, right? So again, you can feel quite overwhelmed in certain situations and you can feel quite stressed in certain situations based off of the full moon and the new moon, okay? I don't want to scare you in that regard, but it's going to be a release and it's actually going to make you feel so much better. Okay, so 48 hours after a new moon or full moon in March, you are going to feel so light. You are going to feel very, very light and bright. Queen of Wands, okay, so again, you are going to really feel good within yourself and your personality and who you are. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. So there's a real sense of stability here that is absolutely growing for you, which is exciting. So this is your reading, Gemini. If this reading resonates with you, if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on private services, free reading giveaway, intention items. And also I have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.